John?
The complete works of William Shakespeare abridged.
All right, let's hear it for Sayer.
Well, thank you, Kendall and Allison, for helping me put out there. Okay, that's the show. Good night, everybody. Just kidding. Alright, how y'all doing tonight? Good? Good? Alright, okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the theater and tonight's performance by the Reduced Shakespeare Company. I have just a few brief announcements before we get underway. The use of flash photography and the recording of this show by any means, audio or video, is strictly prohibited by the management. Also, please refrain from eating, drinking, or smoking anything during the performance, and for your convenience, toilets are located in the lobby. Also, please take a moment now to locate the exits nearest your seat. Should the theater experience some loss of pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. Simply place the mask over your nose and mouth and continue to breathe normally. If you are at the theater with a small child, please place your own mask on first and let the little bugger fend for himself. Hi, my name is Sarah Smith. I am from the North Arkansas District, and I will be performing a piece from the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged by Adam Long, Jess Ferguson, and Daniel Singer. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. William Shakespeare, playwright, poet, actor, philosopher, a man whose creative and literary genius have had an immeasurably profound impact upon the consciousness and culture of the entire English-speaking world. And yet, how much do we inhabitants of the 21st century really know and appreciate the tremendous body of work contained in this single volume? Too little, I would argue. I believe I can illustrate my point by conducting a brief poll here among our audience. Now, you're a theater-going crowd, no doubt of above-average cultural and literary awareness, maybe. And yet, if I may just have a brief show of hands, how many of you have ever seen or read the play, or any play by William Shakespeare? Really, just raise your hands. Let's see if we can narrow it down a bit, shall we? How many of you have ever seen or read the play All's Well That Ends Well? Oh. Yes, that seems to be separating the wheat from the chaff rather nicely. Now let's find out who the true Shakespeare trivia champs are here tonight. How many of you have ever seen or read King John? King John, anyone? Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Stand up. What's your name? Faith. This is exactly what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you laugh, you scoff, but let he, no she, among you who is free from sin, live in a glass house. For this face, ladies and gentlemen, this face represents all of your faces. This empty brain is your empty brain. These glazed eyes are your glazed eyes, and these teeth, show them your teeth. These teeth are your teeth, and I grab floss me. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you that our society's capacity to comprehend, much less attain, the genius of William Shakespeare has been systematically compromised by computers, vandalized by video games, saturated with soap operas, and dealt its death blow by Dan Quayle. But have no fear. The Reduced Shakespeare Company is here. We descend among you on a mission from God and the literary muse to spread the holy word of the bard to the masses. To help you take those first halting steps out of the 20th century quagmire of Donahue, Geraldo, and Oprah Jesse Raphael. And into the future, a glorious future, a future where this book, The Complete Works of William Shakespeare abridged, will be found in every single hotel in the world. This is my dream. Why are you laughing? This is my dream. And it begins here, tonight. Join us in taking those first steps down the path towards a brave new world of intellectual redemption. By opening your hearts And your pocketbooks, or simply charge your donations to your MasterCard or Visa by phoning 1-800-THE-BARD right now. Give us your cash for We Be Friends and deduct it when the tax year ends. On with the show, and may the Bard be with you. Thank you, and